With the lessons of the break-even point spreading across the agora in Athens, prosperity flourished. But as the agora became more competitive, Callias noticed a new challenge among the merchants. To seek answers, Callias climbed back to Mount Olympus, seeking guidance from his master, Ethikos.
Callias, my curious disciple, I hear the wisdom of the break-even point you shared has spread across Athens, bringing prosperity to the agora.
Indeed, Master, the merchants prosper, yet a new challenge arises. They ask, how can we produce more, lower our costs, and still maintain the quality our customers demand?
A noble question, young Callias, and one the gods themselves have pondered. Let me tell you the tale of Demeter, the goddess of agriculture, and how she taught humanity the wisdom of economies of scale. Long ago, in the village of Eleusis, the villagers were struggling to grow enough food. They prayed to Demeter asking for help. Listening to their prayers, Demeter descended among them. She gifted them golden seeds and a fertile field. The villagers, awestruck yet bewildered, exchanged uncertain glances, their confusion evident. Noticing their hesitation, the goddess smiled and spoke.
Fear not. These gifts hold the promise of abundance, but only if tended with care. Come, let me guide you on how to nurture them and unlock their true potential. My children, this wheat is a gift, but the true blessing lies in how you use it. Do you know what happens when one of you bakes a single loaf of bread?
One of the villagers replied,
It costs much effort and wood, goddess.
Indeed. But if you were to bake 10 loaves at once, the cost of wood and effort would be spread among them, making each loaf cheaper to produce. This is the principle of economies of scale. When producing more reduces the cost of each unit.
The villagers pondered and another villager asked,
And how do we achieve this, O goddess?
By uniting your efforts. Work not as individuals, but as one village. Build a shared bakery, combine your harvests, and spread the costs among all. Only then will you truly prosper.
Demeter's wisdom went deeper, Callias. She spoke of 2 ways the villagers could achieve economies of scale.
Listen well, my children. There are 2 types of economies of scale. First, there are internal economies of scale, actions you take within your village. By pooling your fields, building one grand bakery, and assigning each person a specialized role, you will become more efficient. Let the swift gather the wheat, the skilled bake the bread, and the clever sell it in the market. Second, there are external economies of scale, which arise from the world around you. As your bakery thrives, merchants will bring better supplies to your doorstep. Roads and markets will improve, and more skilled workers will come to your village. All of you will benefit from these changes.
So, we not only grow stronger together but draw strength from the world beyond.
Yes, child. Unity within and harmony with your surroundings are the keys to prosperity.
Master, what blessings did the villagers gain from following Demeter's guidance?
5 great benefits, Callias, which Demeter herself revealed to them.
By embracing economies of scale, you will reap many rewards. First, lower production costs. As you produce more bread in your shared bakery, the costs of ovens, firewood, and tools will be spread over many loaves, reducing the cost of each one. Second, increased competitiveness. With lower costs, you can sell bread at fair prices that no rival can match. your village will become known far and wide. Third, ability to innovate. With the savings from your efforts, you can invest in better ovens, train your youth in advanced baking techniques, and even create new recipes. Fourth, expanded market share. Your bread will travel beyond this village, reaching markets in distant cities. Your fame and wealth will grow together. Fifth, greater resilience in times of crisis. When droughts or hardships come, your efficiency and reserves will help you endure, and you may even aid others in need.
What warnings did Demeter give them, Master?
Even divine gifts carry risks, Callias, and Demeter was wise to caution them.
Beware, my children, for there are limits to this wisdom. First, overproduction. If you bake too much bread and cannot sell it, it will spoil, bringing waste and loss. Always match your supply to demand. Second, high initial costs. Building a large bakery and buying tools requires great effort and resources. Do not take this step lightly. Third, rigidity. A grand operation can become slow to adapt. Stay vigilant, lest complacency leads to failure. Fourth, loss of customization. Mass production may lead to uniform bread, but some customers desire unique loaves. Balance efficiency with variety. Fifth, market fluctuations. Your prosperity depends on demand. If preferences shift or rivals arise, you must adapt swiftly to survive.
We shall heed your warnings, O goddess. Your gift is more than wheat, it is wisdom itself.
Then prosper, my children, and remember, the greatest growth comes not from greed but from balance.
A remarkable tale, Master. Demeter's wisdom reaches beyond bread. It touches all who seek harmony in their endeavors.
Indeed, Callias. Economies of scale are not just for bakers but for rulers, merchants, and philosophers alike. May this tale guide you in all your pursuits, for the lessons of Demeter are timeless.
Callias returned to Athens and shared this tale to the merchants in the agora. Merchants enlightened with this knowledge started transforming their craft into an art worthy of the gods.